10 months ago, I put out a video with this exact thumbnail right here talking about a report that Gotham Knights, the CW series, had been officially canceled. Come to find out, that didn't actually end up happening. The show still debuted on the CW and got a whole first season and is actually still going with its first season. But the reason this was a rumor at the time was, first of all, just because nobody wanted this show. Nobody was excited for it anyway. And this was around the time of when David Zaslav first took over. We saw what happened with Batgirl. A bunch of other things were getting canceled. So this was just something that was out there, and I kind of just went with it. I made a video about it, but now it actually has been canceled for real this time. So Gotham Knights, again, the two DC shows left on the CW, Gotham Knights, Superman Lois. Superman Lois got renewed for a 4th season. I've got a video about that coming out later, so stay tuned for that. But Gotham Knights was not so lucky because it just, I mean, as much as this was a really cheap show to make, nobody watched it, nobody liked it. I watched it for a time. I actually surprisingly enjoyed it, at least at first. I got a little bored after a while, and I haven't watched it in a while. I'm not caught up with it. I do plan on catching up with, watching the rest of the first season at some point, but I'm pretty sure I only watched like the first maybe 3 or 4 episodes of the show. Not completely terrible, but also not great either. And it is also kind of interesting how, like, just now, like, this is a Batman show without Batman, as most live-action Batman shows are. No Batman, because they're not allowed to do that. But right now, they are getting to the whole Two-Face storyline. Misha Collins is playing Harvey Dent in this show, and he's finally becoming Two-Face. And we saw some behind-the-scenes photos of him getting a mold done of his face. We know he's going to be turning into Two-Face, so I am excited and interested to see what he looks like as Two-Face. I'll probably do a video breaking that down when it first comes out. But this is the official poster, like the teaser for it. So that's cool that's happening, but it's, it's not going to go anywhere. And we got some other cool stuff going on in this season, like the Court of Owls, and I believe Azrael was maybe featured there at some point. Yeah, it's interesting, but again, there was just no interest in the show, and I don't think it was really a good idea in the first place. Like, it's so comics inaccurate. It's just, it's bad. It's like, it's watchable, but not great. So I know nobody is really upset about it. Well, actually, I saw some people on Twitter that were kind of upset about this. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that Gotham Knights will be no more? Season 1, is it? It was officially canceled. Do we care? Me, not really. It's fine, whatever. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.